We're ready to play ball here at Melbourne Ballpark. A very calm and warm evening. Here's the first pitch to Brendan Ryan. It's a fastball just a bit outside, ball one, and we get things started.
Didn't get any offers with an MLB team.
He lines this one sharply out to right, but Glendening will reach up and make the catch. Allowed out number one. He's got a good wingspan out there. Wind will be a category and a factor again today, as this one's past George and will roll into foul ground. Jake McKenzie, who has plenty of speed, racing into second. Whitefield will dig it up. We'll see what they rule that either way. A runner in scoring position here with one down for Sydney. Due to restrictions, only played 14 games. This one sent out to left. Whitefield back to the track as it carries pretty well. He'll squeeze it for out number two. To come from Canada. 1-0 is tapped. Third base side. Stevens leaps, throws across just in time to get Whitefield for out number one. His career high for hits in an ABL season is 39. He rolls this out to short. Atwood will gobble it up and throw over. 2 away. So Barassa able to retire Dale, which I'm sure this summer many pitchers feel good about.
Road uniform.
0-2. Breaking ball, top spin through the left side for a base hit.
There we go.
Glendening continues his hot hitting. A 2-out base knock for the Aces, their first of the night. Brisbane showed a lot of resilience that weekend. 1-2. This one's lined through a vacant left side. This one's going to quickly roll the corner. Glendening turning on the Jets. Are they going to give him the wave? Yes, they will. Dug out by McKenzie. There will be no relay. Aces strike first, an RBI double for Greg Bird. It's 1-0 in the first. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase a breaking ball. Rio supplies the tag to finish the strikeout. But the Aces, and a big part of that is how big their ballpark is. First pitch to Alberto Rios, has eyes on it, just past George, then Dale in the left for a knock. A 2-out base hit for Sydney. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and this one's driven pretty deep out to left. Back is McKenzie. He's got room for out number one. Wonder if they've played against each other. They're around the same age.
Possibly, yeah.
There's a good chance.
Same class as well, I think AA. Nice shot.
Cracked up the middle in the left center field for a base hit. Ray will cut it off, and a wide turnaround first for McCullough, but he'll put on the brakes.
Good decision.
You've seen the numbers take a large uptick since. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Big rip at a breaking ball, down and out. Second strikeout for Barassa. But my goodness, 11 of 11 and still a base attempts. There goes Ryan, the pitch outside. Edwards' throw, not in time. Stolen base number 8 for Ryan. The speedier guy at the plate, is you can see that pitch running inside. Handcuffed Edwards a little bit. Kenzie goes, 0-1 upstairs. Throw from Edwards. The tag, not in time.
Wow.
Dale, you could see a little frustrated, thought he may have had it. And I think if that throw is on the arm side of the bag, they'll reach across his body to apply this tag.
It's a good throw, though, otherwise.
It is.
Just a little high. Jeez.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Sizzled a fastball by him. A pivotal out number 2. Mile-an-hour heater as we get another look. Barassa ready. Pitch is charged on the line to center. Ray ranging over. It's down in front of him for a base hit. Whitefield picks up his first knock of the night and a leadoff base runner with speed here for the Aces. 2-2. Whitefield takes off for third. The pitch outside. The throw is high. A stolen base for Aaron Whitefield, and that secures him as the Aces stolen base king. He's got the most in franchise history.
Brought to you by South Morang Motors. Get a look at it here. I thought he was in a bit of trouble here, but the throw is a little bit high. He gets in under it easily.
1-2. Swing, and it's served out to right center field. This one drops in, a base hit. Birds 2 for 2. 29, doubles with 9, also second in the league in that category. This one lined out to left center field pretty well, but Whitefield has it measured. 1 away.
That was hit very sharply, but you're right at him, and didn't have the elevation.
But maybe later in the series, we'll see it. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Running away into the other batter's box, and Ray plays chase. 2 away.
Look at this one now, Max. Yeah, career Cardinal. I think I went.
And
the
you're not
safe
saying
route.
that just because they
No,
won.
no, I think I did.
2-2.
I certainly
Breaking
didn't want
ball.
engineers. That's a great pitch.
Ring him
Wow.
up. Third strikeout for Tripp, and he faces the minimum for the first time tonight. Jonathan Tripp standing mighty tall like a cardinal tree, right? I don't even know. Count full, looking to snap the 0 for 18 stretch, and he might do so in a large way. Deep right field, this one's gone. Logan Moore gets his first as an ace, and it was no cheapie. It's 3-0 Melbourne.
That home run brought to you by Crew Fitness. We might get a replay of that where I say he's due for a hit because he certainly delivered on that. Here's a look at that again. Moore strides right into it,
Wow.
meets it beautifully. You can tell from that elevation, it's gone.
Way gone. 2-2. Rounded right back up the box. McCullough can't get it. Threw into center for a leadoff base hit. 1-2 the count of McGuire, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Foul tip held on by Edwards. Fourth punch out for Tripp. One away.
We're getting on in the top of the order coming up. Very important strikeout. Great pitch.
No runs on 2 hits for Sydney. 3 runs. As there goes the runner. The pitch is slashed into the alley in right center field. What a beautiful piece of hitting. Racing around third is Ryan. He's going to try and score. Glendinnings's throw is cut off. Sydney on the board for the first time tonight. A hit and run executed to perfection. It's an RBI single for Jake McKenzie. There goes McKenzie. The pitch is down and in, and Edwards won't even make a throw. So now in 1-2, got him swinging. Strikeout leads off the inning. That's the 4th of the night for Barraza. When you get into those intense games where every little thing matters, he can make a difference. There's a base hit for Jared Dale.
You knew it was coming at some point.
The league's leading hitter continues to get things done. That's his first hit of the night. Or 1 for 2, struck out back in the second inning. Pitch on the way is served through a vacant right side to right for a knock. Dale speeding around second in the third. The throw to hops of beauty, and they got him. John Diebel right behind third base umpire Jeff Dunn doesn't like the call, and he's sharing his thoughts. To his left, that is right over the heart of the plate for strike 3 to retire Bird and end the inning. McGuire was moving towards his left. It hasn't.
Hard.
You're right about that. Andy Atwood to lead it off against Tripp, who hurls in a fastball for a strike to get things started. Tripp, for his start against Brisbane in round 7, where he struck out 11, was a quicker turnaround in terms of rest.
Yes.
Strike call to the top of the zone, 2-2. It from pitching on a week's rest, basically. Strike 3 called, got him looking. Punch at number 5 for Tripp, 1 up, 1 down here in the 6th. He saw when he was in the American Association.
Exactly. He did say that.
Backdoor sinker. Oh, that is perfect.
Couldn't be better.
Here's Clayton Campbell. First pitch. Swing and a foul tip for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. 0-2.
Maybe a great boost for John Diebel and Peter Moylan.
0-2. This one's cracked out to left center field with some authority. Back is Whitefield. He runs it down to make the catch. Puts it in his breadbasket. 2 away.
Never in doubt. Never in doubt.
Here's Jalen Ray. First pitch from Tripp. Strike called, 0-1.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
I thought that was maybe a Max Tanzer stat. I did not know that's actually an official start.
0-2. Rolled out left side. Dale backhands, throws across, got him. Tripp with a loud pound to his mitt as he's completed 6 innings of 1-run ball. The right-hander in good form here on this Thursday night in Melbourne. Aces lead 3-1. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Barraza ready. His first pitch of the 6th is swung on and missed for strike 1. Darryl with 3 homers this year. Sends this one high in the air to shallow center. Ray got a late jump. Here comes McGuire in right. Make the catch. 1 away. 2 weeks ago. Swinging a foul tip. Count evens up at 1-1.
Noah Owen up and throwing.
Hitters count. 3-1 is roped to the right side. Corey Acton slides and stops it and makes a dandy of a play for out number 2. As you would imagine, most pitchers are. McCullough pops this one up out of play.
Yeah, it's a good point. I actually walked by him a couple times.
0-1. Strike called at the knees. McCullough shares a couple thoughts with home plate umpire Takayuki Uchikawa. 0-2.
I think they've won 2 in a row, but they were pretty bad for a while there.
1-2. Swing, and this one's roped out to center. Another base hit from McCullough with 2 strikes. He's 2 for 3 today. Want to know the count? Here's the pitch. Skied out to left. This one will slice out of play. Count evens up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Ace is looking to play some spoiler. Here's the 1-1. Rounded sharply inside the bag. What a beauty. It'll trickle towards the corner. McCullough turning on the Jets will get the stop sign. Throw back in comes quickly. There's a double for Mitchell Edwards. Second and third here with 2 away in the 6th.
Well fielded and left by McKenzie. That's a great sharp hit. Past Stevens at third. McKenzie's on it. McCullough was really running with intent, but as I said, I think it would have been a tough play as Edwards does his little.
Aces need insurance here. 1-0. Swing, and this one's cracked on a line. Right center field. It's down to the gap, and it'll hop off the wall. McCullough and Edwards will score. Birkin a second with a rocket 2-run double, and right on cue, he provides some insurance. It's 5-1 Aces. Answer of the game, we got Aaron Whitefield. Well, there he is digging into the plate here. Both his parents played high-level rep softball. First pitch, this one sent in the air to deep right field. McGuire back at the track. See you later. Aaron Whitefield charges one up the other way. His 3rd homer of the season, and the Aces taking some authority in this one.
That is brought to you by Crew Fitness. Max, rarely will you hear me criticize a manager or a pitching staff. I think they left him out there too long. You got Whitey coming up. I know he was 1 for 2.
Get another look at the Aaron Whitefield 2-run blast to right. 7-1 Aces. Dale lines one out to left. McKenzie's there. He reels it in to end the inning. The Aces push across 4 more runs. What was initially going to be a high leverage spot, all of a sudden now quite comfortable. 1-1 now the count. 96 pitches. Barrasso finishes his night with. 2-2 is now the count. What seems like a lot of them come in bunches for them. Swing and a miss. Good start for Noah Owen. Gets a breaking ball. But he was able to get out of trouble and stop the bleeding a couple of times tonight, which was huge. 1-1 now the count. Got out of that inning without allowing a run. Then to the 5th. This one sent out to right. Glendening trailing towards the line. It's got it. 2 away. Just 3-1 Aces a couple moments ago. First pitch to McGuire taken on the outer edge. 0-1. 0-2. Owen, one of the many new relievers that has joined the Aces. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Bottom fell out of that one, and it gets the chase to end the inning. Pitch. Bird taken all the way. It's a strike.
Good pitch.
0-1. 1-1. 1-2, and you can see Bird just sitting back as long as he can. Again, with that delivery, he's not going to rush up there. Glendening, a great jump, takes off, and Bird will chop it on the ground at second, eaten up by Acton. His throw in time, 1 away, but Glendening had a knack for the long ball. 1 out. Strike called. Count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Swinging a ground ball, stung up the box in the center for a knock. Glendening will score with ease. It's an RBI single for Darryl George, and the Aces lead 8-1. They continue to add on here in the 7th. You can see this one just a rocket right back up the middle, off the side of the mound.
And Bratton's punished for hitting the first batter of the game, Glendening.
Here's Logan Moore. Slow bender in there for a strike, 0-1. And then they stole a game from Sydney in game 1 of their series last weekend. 0-2. 0-2. Popped up on the infield. Blanton giving it a look. He'll make way to Stevens, the third baseman. 2 away. 1-0. Strike called 1-1. Well,
pitch.
the horn is stopped. 1-1. Stung on the ground to short, gobbled up by Atwood. A brick wall. He throws over to retire the side. Aces push across another run on the RBI single from Darryl George. A run on a hit, no errors, and a runner left as we head to the top of the 8th. Melbourne leading 8-1. 1-0. Popped up out of play, 1-1.
It has been sort of a dropped in there as well.
Grounded right up the middle in the center for a base hit. So a leadoff single for Brendan Ryan. That's his first hit of the day. Here's Jake McKenzie now. First pitch is taken for a strike, 0-1. So Belbin will stay in the game, batting in the 5 spot. Pitch, fouled straight back, 0-2. As you can, out of every single pitcher here. All hands on deck. Stung on the ground to second. McCullough slides over, goes to short for 1. Dale's relay in time. That was gorgeous. 4-6-3. What a beauty, 2 away.
Throw with some speed on it.
Grounded wide of first. Bird will pick it up. Acton is retired on the 3-1 putout as that'll end the inning. Noah Owen faces the minimum. We enter the last of the 8th. Aces lead 8-1. To do 8 games after this one, and he needs 3. Why not give him the base?
Absolutely.
It's not my decision to make, as this one I think got the kneecap of Acton at second. So Edwards will be safe at first as that one rolled all the way out to Atwood at short. First pitch to Burke is popped up out to left field. It's got some carry on it. Jake McKenzie scampers over, squeezes it, 1 away. Back to first goes Edwards. That is ruled an E4, by the way, on Corey Acton at second base. Doing all right, but, you know, he's tough. Lines this into right field. I mean, good knee, bad knee, it doesn't matter. He just picks up base hits. That's his 3rd of the night. He's 3 for 5. First pitch to Dale. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 0-1 the count.
I was wondering about that.
Swing and a miss. Big rip.
Dale's,
0-2.
yeah, because Dale's sitting on 1-2. Well, he's 1 for 3, 1 for 4.
2-2. Breaking ball served softly out to right. This one drops a base hit. Station to station go the base runners. Second hit for Dale. And the bases are full of aces here with 1 away. 2 for 3 tonight. First pitch. Breaking ball loops in for a strike, 0-1. I won't take credit. Fouled straight back, 0-2. 1-2. Softly tapped, going to be tough to turn to. In fact, they won't. Acton will throw to first in time to retire Glendinning. Edwards comes around to score from third, and it's 9-1 Melbourne. An RBI for Robbie. That's his first of the night and 21st on the season. The International Sports Park compared to 467 away from home entering tonight. 1-1 the count here on Bird. 1-1. Check swing, look out over to the third base dugout. 1-2. It's incredible. 1-2. Popped up shallow right field. Acton out. In is McGuire. It's McGuire who lunges in to make the snow cone grab. Inning over. The Aces tack on another on the RBI ground out from Robbie Glendinning. Sydney at the top of the standings at 20-11. First pitch to Atwood is fouled straight back for strike 1. So, assuming this score holds, the Aces are back in the playoffs. Swinging to miss, strike 2. 0-2. Tapped softly to Parsons. Takes his time, 1 away. Doesn't get much better than this, especially with 4 teams of the 6 making the postseason. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Getty's up at 1-1. Adelaide's not far from behind them. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Parsons, just the 3rd Aces pitcher used tonight. 2-2. Breaking ball, cranked in the air to left. Whitefield back, the wind will knock it down. As Aaron makes the catch, 2 away.
Yeah, it was hit really well.
50 for the Brick Lane pregame show. Ray swings and misses for strike 1, 0-1. Over in Sydney as well at the Australia Youth Championships. Here's the 0-1. Popped up, shallow right. In fact, it'll stay near the diamond. McCullough's there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The Aces with another convincing win here at home. They win it 9-1 and move to 15-17 on this season. They're back in 4th place. They're back in a playoff spot, and they do so in a big way.